Global leaders are honoring Pope Francis today after the Vatican announced that he died at the age of 88. The Pope's death came just one day after he appeared in public for Easter.
Dale Hurd has this look back at the life and legacy of the man known as the People's Pope.
In Rome, Vatican officials announced that at 7:35 this morning, the Bishop of Rome, Francis, returned to the house of the Father. He was 88 years old. His death came after weeks in the hospital with pneumonia, and one day after returning to the Vatican to deliver his Easter message, and to also meet Vice President JD Vance. But at Mass, he struggled to wish everyone a happy Easter, and then a Vatican official read his message for him. Born in Buenos Aires, he worked as a janitor and a nightclub bouncer while studying to be a chemist. Then Jorge Mario Bergoglio would enter the priesthood and become the first pope from the Americas, the first from the Jesuit order, and the first to take the name Francis. He was also the first to become pope after his predecessor Benedict resigned. In 2013, Benedict declared he would be the first pontiff in 600 years to leave the throne of St. Peter alive. His name paid homage to Francis of Assisi, dedicating himself to the less fortunate, washing the feet of prisoners, and showing his desire to be close to the people, often opting to ride in an open-air car instead of the bulletproof Pope-mobile, and regularly stepping out to shake hands or to give someone a hug.
He traveled around the world and always met with people in the slums, in prisons, everyone on the margins of the society. They were his priority. He said that the Vatican and the Catholic Church should be a field hospital for wounded souls.
Sono scomunicati.
He was also one of the Church's more outspoken and openly political popes, often taking progressive stands and addressing issues such as immigration and the environment, and criticizing both Joe Biden for his view on abortion and Donald Trump for his deportation policy. He also once said of a reportedly gay priest, "If a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge?"
Speranza zero.
And he declared zero tolerance for child sex abuse, a problem that's plagued the Church. Tributes from around the world have begun pouring in. According to his wishes, Francis will be buried in a simple wooden casket. The Pope's funeral is expected to be held in the next 4 to 6 days, after his body lies in state in St. Peter's Basilica for public viewing. And then attention will turn to who will be chosen as the next Pope and the future direction of the Catholic Church. Dale Hurd, CBN News.
Well, he struggled all his life with lung problems, and many people don't know he only had one lung. He had surgery when he was very young to remove one, and here he has summons the strength after 38 days in the hospital to come and celebrate Easter, and then the very next day passing away. Our tribute to him, he was always the people's pope.
I got out of my patrol car and I slipped.
I went from having a promising career as a neuroscientist to having a medical death sentence.
I said, shock him one more time.